Heading into Week 6, Needham football held claim to the #2 spot in the Division I South playoff ratings. Wins in their final 2 games would basically ensure them of that #2 rank and clinch at least one home playoff game. The task would not be easy, though. First, the Rockets would have to travel to Braintree to face a talented Womps team. The contest was designated as Braintree's homecoming game and also happened to be their first true home game of the season after bleachers at their home field underwent repairs. Thus, the Womps were sure to bring a lot of emotion into this game against the Rockets. So, are you ready? Let's go to the highlights. In Braintree, midway through the first quarter, Braintree 4th and 2 inside the Needham 15. The Rockets stuff the run and take over on downs. About a minute later, Charlie Sumner back to pass for Needham, immediately pressured. He gets strip sacked and hit hard. He fumbles the ball. Womps recover it, but more concerning on this play, the status of Sumner. The senior captain goes down with a broken collarbone on the play. So, next play for Braintree, quarterback Zach Harris takes it himself to the outside and strides in for the touchdown. Womps grabbed the 6-0 lead. Rockets unable to get anything going offensively. They had the ball deep in Braintree territory after a bad punt, but couldn't do much with it. Their best chance here is Charlie Ogletree tries to find Matt Smith off the bootleg, but it's tipped away at the last second. Late in the half, Womp defense giving Needham fits. Ogletree rolls out again and is drilled by Dominic Pistorino, forcing another turnover as Will Rutan jumps on the fumble. Rockets keep the Womps from scoring, though, so it remains 6-0 at halftime. Needham offense still struggling in the third, halfway through the quarter. Rockets with the ball near midfield. Ogletree tries to squeeze a pass to Jack Murmas, but Billy Silva one step ahead. He picks off the pass and makes a good return to around the Needham 40. Tack on a penalty for a hit out of bounds as well. Defense does make a stand, though. On 3rd and 5, Rockets blitz Harris. Jonah Kirker is going to get the sack, taking Braintree out of field goal range. Needham would hold on the next play as well to take over on downs. Head to the 4th quarter. Rockets finally starting to build some offensive momentum, including 2 plays on 3rd down. First one to start the 4th, Ogletree hits Smith on the cross, and Smith picks up about 15 yards after the catch. Shortly after, it's 3rd and 7. Ogletree looking for John Andre over the middle, and Andre makes the catch and holds on after the hit. Needham marching into Braintree territory. Then comes arguably the biggest play of the game. 8 minutes to go. Ogletree throwing it to the end zone, looking for Smith, who makes the catch over the Womp defender, but there's a flag. Ref calls offensive pass interference on Smith. What is he, Gronk now? Offensive pass interference. On a second look, it sure seems like a clean catch by Smith. Chris Dugan was livid after this one. Drive still alive, though. Ogletree with another chance. He looks to Odari Hibberts, who's open in the end zone, but Marcel Stipelkowski cuts in front for the interception. He would be stripped at the end of the play, but Braintree jumps on it, and they have the ball with 1:30 to play. Braintree clinches it. Harris again with another QB keeper. Denied at first, but the rest of the Womps push him in, and that makes it 14-0. That would be your final score. Not the prettiest game for Needham, who gave up 5 turnovers. They closed the regular season in Brookline on Saturday, October 21st. Kickoff scheduled for 5 p.m. at Parsons Field. Tournament time is getting closer, and several Needham teams are in contention. Field hockey has rattled off 7 straight victories after their lone loss of the season to qualify for the postseason. Girls volleyball has also punched their ticket to the dance. Meanwhile, both boys and girls soccer have important games down the stretch with the opportunity to clinch a playoff berth as well.